Samba service. From this lecture, you will be able to
integrating Active Directory and Samba service,
construct a user home folder and roaming profile. Hello. Today, we will work on the configuration of the home folder and roaming profile for the users of hrdkorea.kr domain. Domain users of hrdkorea.kr used shared resource of mail.hrdkorea.kr server, and domain users of gifts.net use shared resource of dc2.hrdkorea.kr server. Especially, the shared resource of hrdkorea.kr relies on Samba service. So, we will configure Kerberos and WinBind service into mail.hrdkorea.kr server. Let's begin with configuring the shared resource of dc2.hrdkorea.kr server. Install Windows File Service role. Create directories to store the home folder and roaming profile for gifts.net users. To each directory, authorize access for the domain users. Create a shared Samba resource for user home directory and roaming profile. We need to provide a home directory and roaming profile for the domain users of hrdkorea.kr site. Create the home directory in Samba service to provide roaming profile. Kerberos authentication of the Active Directory cannot issue TGT if there is more than 5 minutes of delay. So, synchronize the time with the domain controller with NTP service. To provide TGT, configure Kerberos client. A Kerberos server group is consisted of AS, Authentication Server, TGS, Ticket Granting Server, and SS, Service Server. In the Linux Kerberos client setting, KDC assigns the server for AS and TGS, and admin server assigns the server to work as the master KDC. In most cases, working with the two servers is done on the identical server. Get TGT with Administrator Authority of hrdkorea.kr domain. TGT is consisted of client ID, network IP, expired time, and TGS session key information. Check the issued TGT from KDC. Configure the Samba service to join as hrdkorea.kr domain member server. Configure so that if Windows domain member client logs on, the script will be run, and the user home directory would be automatically created with root authority. And configure PAM so that the home directory of hrdkorea.kr domain user would be automatically created when local login occurs in Linux server. Write a script that automatically creates a home directory if logon occurs in the domain member client. Adjust permission so that the script can be run. Join mail.hrdkorea.kr server to hrdkorea.kr domain. To identify hrdkorea.kr domain user in the local system, change the NSS setup. check if there's not any problem in domain user mapping by WinBind service. Now, let's see if home directory creation for domain users work properly. Create user home directory and roaming profile for gifts.net site. We have assigned the location of the home directory when an account was made, but the actual directory is not created automatically. So, the following procedure must be done. Configure roaming profile location for hrdkorea.kr site users. And we'll skip on creating the home directory, since it's done automatically with domain logon. Add the clients of two sites to the domain. Let's see if home directory and roaming profiles are mounted properly when domain user logs on. You can see that roaming profile was created properly.